테라피? 마사지?
Then she say with
I will ask. I can do it. So, un pass. This. Un tarif. 2. Payer. Take your card out.
Thank you.
Souvenir. Like you go eat there or do this, we can.
사라졌어?
What's the name of the day of Korean day of chicken?
말복.
Malbo? Malbo?
플러스 럭. 네.
It's very good actually. It's good spicy. You like it? You don't like this? It's not the most spicy, but it's good spicy. Yeah, you like it? Chan? Ka? Huh? Leave it there. Do it there. Grilled onion.
I really like it.
좋아? good. What? Ouais? Better?
I like chicken.
Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do? You hide your face with the phone. Two can be as bad as
You seriously might.
is the...
Ah non, mais comme ça, puis
Bonne journée. Money for more than 40 years. And he spent 18,000 euros. Sometimes it don't work.
Yes, but it's work.
You never have this?
We have in subway station. Really? Why? Really 귀여워.
Maybe next park.
오, 가물어.
everybody with me?
Purge et rallume l'unité centrale et les générateurs auxiliaires.
Okay, draining mainframe and auxiliary power.
Je vais les rallumer aussi.
Are you ready?
Si je suis prêt, c'est à moi où vous parler.
We've got a situation. As you know, Kree warheads are headed our way, and we need your help. Trained until it locks in place, and then listen for flight station safety.
Notre chef de projet, Peter Parker.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une simple commande. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez et le dos est écoute. Je vais régler ça. Un jeu d'enfant.
Okay, we have a plan. Attention à la marche. Utilisez toutes les places disponibles. Asseyez-vous et levez-les en ciblage de visu. Elles sont
Top numéro 5 et au numéro 6.
Here before? Because maybe we don't come back here. No, there's no safety belt. It can't be very fast.
Yes, maybe. Wow. So this is inside, right?
Yes, maybe we go outside for light.
Korea was the same.
Maybe this is not fast, but this is my favorite.
Tell you when to stand.
The yellow line, please.
This was upside down.
This is last? Wow. This is exit, right?
There's no way. That's it.
괜찮아?
magie qui nous trouve. Pour que la magie prenne.
When you find love.
Alors partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic.
I mean, I like here, but maybe if we take the hotel.
Yeah. Really?
Maybe it was the first day. Take the MRI.
250. Maybe 15? really tough guy. 맛있게 먹으세요. 잘 먹겠으면 뭐가 고마워. 오빠가 샀잖아.
That's the front. Remember here, it's where there was the market.
Ah, yes, it was the one. Yes. I remember.
You took the glasses in your bag?
Yeah.
맞아. C'est ça.
This time it's. Ooh. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. This is Tia for YouTube. We're making a video. We are here in Montpellier, France. Very cool.
Catchy Cajun.
the moon? I didn't see it. 맞아.
안녕하세요. 프랑스에서 몽펠리에 왔어요.
On prend juste les maillots, on y va.
It's okay.
진짜?
I don't think. Yes. It's okay job. It's not good style, but it's good job. Okay.
En vrai, on a le temps d'en être tranquille 4 jours. Ouais, on va faire une journée à 7 parce que tu sais, les trains ils sont à 1 euro.
Maybe.
안녕.
I told you.
I'm not used to taking.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
알아.
귀여워.
응?